So basically, the government is trying to ban insider trader, and I don't even know why they're just trying to ban now because insider, insider trader to me is a scam, a fraud. But let's see what this lady gotta say about that. But I don't even know like how they letting this happening because it's just crazy to me.
Updates. So, first of all, the bill to ban insider trading is ready to go and it will be coming to the floor soon. Remember, there are people on both sides, both chambers that are insider trading. Americans go to jail over this, but we do have a bill that will at least prohibit members of Congress, their dependent children, and their spouses from doing those individual stock trades, which I think will alleviate a lot in this country for the betterment of the American people, especially when it comes to legislation. So we're very happy about that. That will be on the floor in the next few weeks. And yes, there's a companion bill in the Senate. And so I think that that's a massive win for the American people and something that I'm happy to report. Give you guys some updates.
So I have a lot of problem with the insider trading, right? Because and my biggest problem with insider trading is that like usually when people are in the government or in Congress mainly, they actually get information of some of the stocks that's gonna come out or like if they're gonna sell stuff like that. So why they make it possible for somebody that actually works in the government and they can get this information to make investments, trade. Like you know how much money what's that lady? Pelosi, what's her name? But Nancy Pelosi, you know how much money she made off trading? That is crazy. And she used to be like she used to be like what? What's Nancy Pelosi is like is big is she got like she used to have like a big like position in the government. So I don't know why they let a trade stocks. That's just crazy to me. And do you know that Nancy Pelosi sold her PayPal stocks 2 weeks before they dropped? No, you don't think that's crazy? Now I don't know what she did, but all I'm saying is that's kind of suspect. You mean to tell me she sold her stocks 2 weeks before it dropped? That is crazy to me. But I really hope that they pass this law because this is a scam. Like the fact that people in the government, people that works in Congress can you know, can trade like that. And not only that, they say that they're gonna, not only the people that work there by your spouse and your kids, direct family, they would not be able to do it neither if this law get passed. And I agree with that because maybe if you work in the government, you don't do it, but you could give the information to one of your closest family member. So no, you should not be. And that's my thing too. Like to me, somebody that wanna work in the government, you gotta if you wanna work in the government, you gotta be because like that's your passion. It's not like you're not trying to work in the government to make money. You're not trying to work in the government to make a living off. Work in the government should be like you wanna work like you trying to work in a uh like those organizations that they don't get paid. To me, that's how the government should be like. You should not have like ambitions to get rich working for the government. I don't agree with that. And I think that's a lot of wrong with the government. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people they trying to get rich in the government. You know what I'm saying? They work in the government because they know That's the quickest way to come with the millions. And I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I even feel like if you I feel like if you never had no business, if you don't have like millions of dollars in your bank account, you should not run for president. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because like you cannot be the president and still trying to think how you gonna make millions of dollars for yourself. I don't think that's right. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how I went on this. Um, I feel like I went off the topic. But the point is the insider trading is just it's wrong. It's just wrong, man. It's just wrong. And mainly like when we feel like the trade that the if I feel like the trade that these guys are making, like they might be getting some information. Maybe they really are. And I think that's really the fucked up part. Because if they really just was doing if they were just trading like regular people, they're not getting no information. Maybe, but people that works in the government, they always get information. You know what I'm saying? They know they may know like when the company is gonna be sold. Maybe they know when yeah, stuff like that. Even like when you watch uh I forgot, I think it's a show called Billionaire, and a lot of it is like based on stuff like that, like you getting people in government and they give information and you pay them. You know what I'm saying? So when you get paid, you get them a cut. So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this shit happens. It's people in the government that you know they shit give information to people that do trading and they get a cut. So it is a real thing. So I feel like maybe if people in the government don't do it now, she was saying that you know that's something that they want him to pass. So we don't know. Maybe it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Because these politicians, they always have the bills after bills, but they never get passed. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy for a bill to get passed. So she could just be talking, and that should never happen. But we're gonna see.